What's up, everybody? It's your girl, Miss Tea Talk. I'm here with Leslie and Tiana of Tameless Moons. How are you guys?
Good.
Oh my God, I have two business owners right in front of me. I mean, you guys are young, and Tameless Moons. I mean, when I think about that, I'm like, you guys are singers, artists, but you guys took that name and flipped it all around and made a clothing line. I mean, how did that start?
How did we start? Well, once I got my new job at Shake Shack, we met, and we became friends instantly, and she invited us to the Ultimate Fashion Show that her uncle told her that she could come to, and after the fashion show, I was like, I always wanted to be a model and everything, wanted to be in the industry, and one day I was just like, woke up, I was like, why not go after our dreams and stuff like that? So I was like, I came into work, I was like, Tiana, do you want to open our own clothing line and stuff like that? She was like, okay. And from there, we just hit it off and started,
Yeah, you guys just started. I mean, and it's so cool because you guys are women, and to see like two women dominating this fashion industry, I think is so dope. And from being from Long Island as well. So that's why I was so excited. I'm like, yes, like two women, Tameless Moons. And it's not just any other clothing. I mean, you guys started this about 2 years ago. I mean, you did this.
Yes.
Tiana started this 2 years ago.
A while ago.
A while ago. I mean, 2-3 years ago. It's still a long time ago. You guys still started a long time ago. I mean, what is the difference of you starting by yourself and now that you have Leslie by your side?
It's a big difference because, you have somebody else who's inspired, who wants to do these things, who wants to do the research, who wants to dig into things that people don't dig into, the things that our concept,
Yeah.
And it's pretty cool because you're not really alone thinking about this and thinking about what you can do with the future. You now have somebody else there who's going to push with you to make it happen, and it's going to happen, and it's going to be successful.
And I'm so glad that you both trusted each other to make this empire, And let's talk about the clothing. I mean, it's something very different. Mm-hmm. That's what makes Tameless Moons different than any other flashy, Moschino, Versace, Gucci. I could name them all that are very popular. This is organic, these clothes.
Mm-hmm.
How?
Okay, so basically we go through a company that has organic material made and approved, by several different people and I guess certifications.
Yes.
So we have organic fiber fabric. So cotton we started off with, but you can get cotton, hemp, bamboo, and so we're going with stuff like that, all organic, 100%. We want to make sure that everything is natural, and that we can also give back to what we're taking in this planet. So we're using organic, natural clothing, and fabric. We're making clothing. We're naturally dyeing with vegetables, fruits, herbs, spices.
Oh, everything's handmade. Done on just the both of us did everything.
And that's good because this is done in the USA.
Yes.
We're on Long Island.
Yes.
Wow. And I know you guys use like red cabbage.
Mm-hmm.
So red cabbage, what color does that come on to the clothes?
Surprisingly, with salt, it's actually pink. And then I believe with the vinegar, it makes it like a purple, if I'm not wrong. We did with salt, so it made it pink. And it actually came out really nice.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so cool. And what makes it even more cool is that these different clothing comes out different. So everybody's gonna be different. You can't get that same distinct color.
It's unique for everyone. So basically, every clothing item we make, it will be unique to whoever buys it. It'll be unique to that person because no one will have that item. Because every time we dye it, it's not gonna come out the same. It will come out different,
Yeah, and that's one thing I like. And also, you guys have no tags. So this is like a one size fit all type of clothing.
Basically, it's more like a small to medium. So if you fit in the small to medium range, a small would fit you and a medium would fit you. It's just how you want the shirt to fit on you, Yeah. Our main thing is have the shirt fit your body type, just depending what size range you fall into, small to medium or medium to large, extra large.
Individuality.
Yeah, exactly.
That's the word, individuality. So people can really feel individual in Tameless Moons. Different, I mean, you do shirts, you do tanks, you do, I know that you're getting into shorts, you get into sweaters. I mean, you really want to build this empire with Tameless Moons. And you guys definitely have your annual fashion show coming up.
Yes.
How do you guys feel that the moment is coming? Finally.
Nervous, excited, you know, we want everyone to be like, wow, like, who is that? Like, what's coming next?
The other thing about that is that, you know, it's not just like in the now, it's something that's never going to go away, because when are we ever going to want to stop helping the planet and being healthy? You know, organic clothing isn't something that's going to slowly go away. It's something that's going to progress and take over.
That is correct.
Think about it.
You guys are ahead of the game.
Yes, so it's definitely, you know, once we get into it, people will be, you know, basically relying on us to bring forward, you know, something new.
Yes.
But it's not just like the clothing, it's also like a lifestyle.
Yeah.
You know, and we're trying to seep into that. We're trying to learn while we go with the people who are already there.
Yeah.
And then bring something to the people who also want to get into that lifestyle.
Yeah.
Yeah, because people, you know, people are vegan, people are vegetarian, they're organic, but they're not buying any organic clothes.
Right.
Yeah.
You know, like you are opening the door for that. And a lot of rich fashion designers are not thinking like that.
Yeah.
They still want to come out with the fur, they still want to come out with the faux fur or stuff like that. But you guys are thinking organically. I mean, it really reminds me of, like, you know, like we mentioned before, like the tie-dye. Like stuff like that. Like that was so popular back in the day.
Right.
But let's make that with some vegetables and avocados, and cabbage and vinegar.
Yeah.
You know, it's you guys got like a light bulb. You guys like the Albert, what's his name? Albert Einstein? Albert? What's his name?
Albert Einstein.
Oh, that's so wrong. Wow, I butchered
That
that.
sounded better.
Yeah.
I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Who knows?
yeah. Oh, R.I.P. light bulb guy. Did you make the telephone? No, that was like Benjamin or something. Because I learned that. Telephone and the TV. The TV was like, oh, see, this doesn't have nothing to do with Tameless. But I learned that who made the TV. These people were smart.
Yeah.
And geniuses. Like, they made things.
They weren't normal back then. People like them, people would consider them not normal, crazy people. They like people that have like like mental diseases now and stuff like that. You know what I mean? They were like they had issues, not that extent, but like they didn't know about it. So they had these certain issues that actually, in a way, give them a second sense to use that sense and make them smart. So
thank you guys so much for coming on my show. I'm so excited for your fashion show. Like, you're gonna be walking, Tameless Moons on. It's gonna be so amazing. I can't wait to go.
Well, thank you for having us. Honestly, it's a pleasure being here on your show.
Yes,
You're
definitely.
great. Yeah.
So excited.